Well, our weather today is certainly a cooler one, a cloudy one, and we are left with quite a bit of rainfall from the last 72 hours or last 3 days. You can actually see who got the most amount of rainfall. Now, I'll show you the rainfall totals in a minute, but I do just want you to see there's kind of this green stripe through the northern portion of our viewing area, through portions of southern Stokes County, much of Rockingham County, and then even northern Caswell County, where many people picked up less than a half of an inch of rain, whereas further south through a large portion of Davidson County, portions of southern Forsyth, Guilford, and even Randolph and Alamance County, you can see some pinks, some purples, some whites. That means we're talking 4 inches or more of rainfall in some of those areas. So certainly some winners with the most recent rainfall, certainly some, I don't want to say losers, because you're not necessarily a loser, even if you're just getting half an inch of rain, because every little bit is going to help us in some way when it comes to the drought. But certainly looking at some significant rainfall for those further to the south. You can see anywhere from almost 6 inches of rain in portions of northern Davidson County to nearly 7 inches in portions of southeastern Guilford County, even Alamance County. I know some of you were talking about how it's been, or feels like it's been forever since you've gotten good rainfall. We're talking over 4 inches there. Here's what we're looking at for now into the weekend, though. Currently not looking at anything really active on radar. However, that doesn't mean that it's not necessarily raining. We could still see some patches of some mist or some very light drizzle here and there as we head through the rest of the day, not to mention the cloud cover. It's also much cooler. We're sitting in the upper 60s and the low 70s. This is going to continue to be the case even into the start of our weekend. So we are looking at much cooler weather, and part of that has to do with what we call a cold air damming event. We see it often, sometimes more so in maybe the fall or in the springtime. However, we're looking at it now in the summertime, and if we're going to see the 70s, it's going to happen because of a cold air damming event, which is what's happening right now. There's a front to the south of us. We've got high pressure building in from the north, and that puts us in this position where we're kind of stuck. And we're sitting in the mid 70s into the afternoon. We look at low rain chances here and there, not anything super crazy, but increasing rain chances overnight and the cloud cover lingering as well. Here's what that looks like on the surface map, just to give you a little bit of a better picture of what I was just talking about. Rain chances do increase into the overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning. That 70% chance Saturday is going to be in the morning. We do see less rain chances into the afternoon, mid 70s tomorrow, and then we're back to a more spring-like pattern, or excuse me, summer-like pattern by the time we get to Sunday and into the start of next week.